Well, hey everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to Astroneer. This is a game that I've been wanting to get back into for a long time. And I finally have an excuse. They introduced trains, and look at this. Tell me this isn't just the bee's knees. This is freaking awesome. Absolutely love it. We are delving into a cave onto a particular planet, and we are following it all the way to the core. Pretty awesome stuff. And look at these tracks. I mean, does it remind you of like a roller coaster? Because you can set it up just like this. You don't have to follow traditional train mechanics. It's pretty awesome. You can treat it like a roller coaster. And you can carry cargo. It's just freaking awesome. Absolutely awesome. So let's see just how deep I've delved here on this particular planet. And yeah, it goes down quite a ways. But it's very cool what we find in the core. I don't know how many of you have played this recently. It's been a long time since I've touched it. But I'm glad I did, because they've added so much to it. They've refined the interface a lot, and this is freaking beautiful. Look at that. The graphics have just gone through the roof as far as I'm concerned. What they've done with it is just absolutely breathtaking. And then they've added some new missions to the game. Look at this. We are at the core. This is the core of this planet. But before we talk about what it entails, we are not going to get ahead of ourselves. So I just wanted to kind of give you a taste of what's to come. But we are going to start again from scratch. We're not going to pick it up right here. So this train is going to have to wait. The core of this planet and everything around it is going to have to wait. We're going to start from the very beginning, which from what I hear, is a very good place to start. Okay, so here we are. All right, we are going to go ahead and start a new world here. Okay, so we're going to go through a little bit of a different thing than we're used to up until this point. Boy, it's very loud. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Okay, so we've established a base here on our world. Okay, I think, let's see, we're going to use the retro suit, which we think we've already got equipped. Alright, for those of you who don't know, this might not look familiar to you, but this is what Astroneer looks like now. This is what your home base looks like now. And we've got a nice, rich, basic world to start out on, but there's some new things that have been added. And one of them is this mission log right here. Well, this is basically kind of a landing platform, but it's got this computer on here that tells you, it gives you missions to achieve, and it gives you rewards through this landing pad right here. So we're going to go ahead, and we've arrived on Silva. Great. Since we're here, it says we've got an oxygenator ready to collect and a small printer. And both of those things are extremely useful, so let's go ahead and accept them. There they are. Okay, now it says we've got to unpack the oxygenator, we install it on the shelter, and connect the printer to a power source, and then it gives us some other things as well. And notice it gives us these things called bytes. This is what we're going to use to do research in this game. It's like units for doing research. And so let's go ahead and do those things. So let's... Okay, what is this other thing? Lights in the distance. Oh, hang on. Oh, we are running out. Okay, there we go. Keep an eye on this blue bar. You will die. So, let's take this oxygenator. Let's go ahead, put it on the shelter. Basically, these are all the tutorial steps, and I think where do we put it in? Is it around here? Yep, right there. Okay, install. Yep, and then what else? It gave us a small printer, right? So we're going to set this up and rotate that way. And look at these cables. I don't know if you remember the last time we played Astroneer, which you're not going to be able to find because I don't have those old videos unless I can somehow dig them up and insert them right here. This is me talking to my future editing self. Put any Astroneer files that you can find in some obscure place right here. Love to see them. But the old ones were these big hose pipe looking things that were obnoxious. The power cables. Now they've got this kind of USB cable, a USB 3 cable right here. Looks pretty cool. We plug them in, it's like a ribbon cable. I like it. So we can plug those in, very cool. And anytime we've got a new mission or new rewards to accept, you're going to see this little check mark. The farther we get away from this thing, you're going to see that check mark. See what I'm saying? So it'll be there to tell us. So let's see what we got. Okay, Astroneering basics, unpack, retrieve the starting gear from the landing pad. We've done that. So we're going to receive tethers, which are important, and some bonus bytes. So let's get those. Alright, so these tethers are important. They are actually going to allow us, we can place them kind of like oxygen hose and power hose extensions. And I'll show you how to do those. Okay, what is this? Oxygen tether. Okay, tethers are placed. Connect tether to oxygenator, and for that we're going to get a small canister. Okay, alright. Well, let's do that. We've got the oxygenator set up already, so we shift-click that. We'll put it right in our inventory. And let's see. So tethers. Oh, yeah, right. So all we need to do is hit T. There we go. And we've accepted, we've attached tethers. Okay, so these missions are going to come hard and fast, let me tell you. So let's go back here. Okay, so breathing space. We get small canister and 500 bonus bytes. Alright, resourcing. Gather compound. We gotta do that. Gather resin. Those are really important things. Okay, is this an oxygen canister? Oh, terrain. Okay, the terrain tool. Got it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna attach those. Let's F out of there. Okay, that's attached. Did we attach it? Yeah, okay, there's our soil tool right there. This is our terrain tool. We're gonna go ahead and attach that because we're gonna collect up soil. And then back to here. Alright, we've already got our rewards. So let's see, if we can gather up the 4 compound units and 4 resin units, then we will get medium storage, medium platform. We're gonna need those. And the schematic for an oxygenator. Now, we're gonna find that the ability to make things is gonna depend on our ability to research or gather blueprints. And that's kind of a new thing, I think. I think it's a new thing. I might be wrong. It's just been so long since I played it. Let's see, landfilling. Fill a small canister with soil, and for that we get more bonus bytes. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to go looking, but I found something that's going to be useful. All throughout the game, all throughout the lands, the worlds that we land on, we're going to find these ruins. You can see another one over there. And you might find useful things like this wind generator. We're going to go ahead and put that on. So we attach it right to the top of the unit there. That's going to be useful. So... also, do you see some, I see some compound over there. Let's go in this direction. Let's pick this up. Okay. Okay, we'll collect up that tether. And you're going to notice that we're, with the, this is going to keep our oxygen level full right here. But we're able to venture out. That oxygen... And this battery right here, down the center, provides us with bonus power, bonus oxygen, so that we can venture away from the tethers. We don't have to stay attached to the tethers, but if we disconnect ourselves from the tethers, and you simply do that by walking out of range, like this. See how we're attached right now? All we do is walk out of range, and we're disconnected. And now we're on our own internal sourcing. But... if you can get your hands on tethers, we're going to stretch that out to its maximum, then use them. Or some form of tether. You're going to find in this game, there's a few different ways to have tether. Oh, look at this. More ruins. But more importantly than that is, look what we found. We've got an oxygen filter, which gives us an increase to our oxygen capacity right there. And this right here... oh, okay. Come on. come to Papa? I think it's a searchlight. Is that what this thing is? Yeah, it's a floodlight. Okay, cool. And then this is an extra power cell. I'm just going to go ahead and stick that right there. I don't generally use them. And this we can attach... This searchlight here we can attach to vehicles if we want, but anyway, we'll put it there. We don't need it. But that thing that we found was a backpack from a deceased previous Astroneer. And these things are going to be everywhere. This is compound. Let's go ahead and hoover a bunch of it up. Okay. We need to get 4 to meet the requirements for this mission. In reality, we're going to find a whole slew of this stuff. There we go, there's 4. Now we need to find resin. But look at these things right here. See how it says hold F to scan? And it's a G Silva shell. These are important. Okay, so we gathered bytes from there, but we're actually not going to collect them right now. We're going to leave them. Now notice the little wind thingy on top of our backpack. That's actually generating power and fills that battery up. So that's why we want that. Yeah, but that shell right there, it's actually going to be useful later on, but we don't need it just yet, so we're going to leave it in place. If we scan it now, we're actually wasting the opportunity. So what else did we say we needed? We needed resin. Oh, fill a small canister with soil. That we can do. So we hit E. And let's get out here a little ways, and let's do some terrain feature thing. Did we already fill it with soil? Really? Is it all full? I guess we filled it with soil. Okay, good deal. Okay, so now it's saying there's another mission. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so rewards for landfilling, collect bonus bytes, okay. Resourcing. Gather compound, gather resin, we're working on that. Retooling, unlock, print, and attach a boost mod to the terrain tool. Okay, I think we have to unlock it. Unlock, print, and attach drill mod. There we go. So, if we go to... Okay, let's hit F. If we go to tab... This is a list of what we've unlocked, and if it's in blue, we've unlocked it. Okay, and we can scroll through the different things right here. And this represents the printer, things that can be printed from our backpack. This represents things that can be printed from the small printer. This represents things that can be printed from the large printer, or from the medium printer, and this represents the things that can be printed from the large printer. So I realize the names are confusing because right there it says medium printer right there, but really what it is that means the medium printer can be printed with the small printer, and the large printer can be printed with the medium printer. Okay, a little confusing, but drill mod. So let's take a look. I don't think we can unlock it yet. We might be able to. Let's take a look. It would be here. Oh, right there. Yeah, drill mod 1. Okay, let's unlock it. And we need ceramic to make it. We don't have ceramic. Okay, and if I remember correctly... yeah, we have to unlock and print. We have to actually make it and attach it. Alright, but one of the things we don't have... We got the drill mod. What about the boost mod? Oh, the boost mod right there. We need 1,000 bytes. So we need some more bytes. So let's go look for some resin. I know what it looks like. Okay, this is junk. We can't use it right now. There's some... Oh, ceramic. Oh, look, we got some clay right there. That's great. So we are actually going to be able to make ceramic. Because we have clay right nearby. That was not the case the first game I played on the new version. Oh, there's compound right there. I see it, yep. It's gonna look like corn on the cob in your inventory. Oh, I don't need any more compound though. I just need that, I need the resin. Where's the resin? Is there any more resin? Is that it? That seems odd. Oh, no, there's some more over there. Okay, nothing good there. Notice we're also picking up green organic stuff. Okay, see, now we can actually collapse trees this way. Okay, there's a little warning that our oxygen is running out. I'm actually going to collect up these tethers and see if we can stretch them in a different direction. Let's see if we can bring them up into the hills. So if anybody's been wondering, it's been a while since I've put some videos out. For those who are watching the 7 Days to Die videos, I still play the game, just nobody's been interested in watching the videos, so I haven't really... Oh, look, there's some ammonium, which we can use to make rocket fuel. Yes. Yeah, but nobody's been interested in it, so I haven't... It takes a lot to record those videos and edit and everything. It's a lot of effort, and if nobody's watching it, then really, why bother? I'll just play it and enjoy it myself, but I'm not going to upload it if no one's going to watch it. So, I mean, I think the last video I did was over a month ago, and it's only gotten 5 views, and one of those views is me, so why do it? Okay, how many of these do I have left? So, the tethers work out kind of great, because there's going to be times where you're going to get lost. You will get lost. And, that lighted tether is going to be your signal to find home, especially in caves. So let's see if we can find some resin. Okay, you're going to find these all over the place. They've got this special plug, but you can't just attach to any plug. You have to attach a plug that has access to power that's going to provide power at a sufficient rate to open it. You can't just plug in anything. It'll do nothing unless it gets power at the at a minimum, like so many units per second, that kind of thing. So many amps, I guess, if you want to call it that. Now, if you find these little party hat things, you can hit F and it'll give you science bites. See, like this. You gotta make sure you remember where those tethers are. Ammonium. Nice. Okay, yeah, keep your eye on your oxygen. But I'm looking for resin. It looks like corn on the cob stuff just poking out of the ground. Because full disclosure, I've been playing this game for a little bit. So you're gonna find that a lot of the early and mid-game achievements have already been achieved. So let's not even get wrapped around the axle around achievements, at least initially. Maybe, if there's a lot of interest in this, then maybe the game will outpace my offline world and we can start getting some achievements logged on camera. Maybe. We'll see. But, yeah, anyway, but in addition to, you know, not recording 7 Days to Die, we've just had a lot of stuff going on. My son had surgery. He went in for surgery, like that poor kid. First he gets attacked by a dog and he has things going on early on with his head, and it's just, that kid can never get a break. But he went in for surgery to correct a little bit of a defect, and that does affect his life, because it basically opens his chest up. They put a titanium bar in his chest, so now he's got more lung capacity, because he had a deformity that would actually, it collapses his chest, so it's no longer an issue. Okay, so let's make more tethers, and we can do that from our backpack. We're gonna need more tethers, so let's go print that. Oh, and let's get rid of these extenders. These are like little cable extenders. I've never actually used them, but imagine they could be interesting. Alright, so we're gonna stretch out into the field. I don't like... You know, as soon as we get trains, these tethers are like almost obsolete. But we'll use them for now. But yeah, my son went in for surgery, and he's still recovering right now, but I mean, that was 3 or 4 weeks ago. And we've been attending to him, and also, we've been trying to sell my truck that I've had for years, and actually buy another. So that took up a bunch of our time, but we succeeded. Got a pretty nice truck now. The other one, the Ford, was just rusting like crazy. Oh, what do we got here? Let's see, more ruins. We'll take the power cell. What do we got over here? More extenders. Oh, that's an actual wind turbine. We can take that. All right. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. Gotta go right now. We might be in trouble. Okay. I gotta drop it because you can't run. We're gonna fill up our tanks. Okay, so we fill up our tanks. Did we seriously just run? Yep. We ran right over what we were looking for. Three. Come on, number 4. Come on, number 4. There we go. Alright, so we got that, but let's go ahead and grab this wind turbine. We're gonna need that. Okay, so what we do... Okay, there's the hose. Gonna run toward the hose. So what I do is I drop it, and then pick it up. Oh, yeah, there we go. You can also carry it like that. So let's bring this back, but this is gonna help give us power. So we'll put that down. And let's see what we got. Take that off. Okay, medium storage, medium platform times 2. Yes. Okay, excellent. So we're gonna take this storage platform. We're gonna take this storage. We're gonna attach things to it. Just to kind of keep things organized. I hate leaving stuff lying all around the place. Okay, but also, what's really important is we're gonna get these medium platforms right here. So, let's put this right over here, since we got multiple outlets. You can daisy chain these things, by the way. And you can rotate with C and V. Okay, attach that, and then we're gonna take this thing and put that right there. So now that's providing power, along with this generator right here. This generator right here is providing a little bit of power for us. But let's see, what about this wind turbine? What does that provide for us? 5 units per second. Okay, so we're getting a total of 6 units per second. Excellent. Actually gonna put this over here. There. Attach that. Alright, and we've got another platform here, which I'm sure is gonna be useful for something else. Oh, and one very cool feature, which I don't think was in the game last time, is our ability to actually put things inside of one of those packages. If we find graphite, we're going to be able to actually package items back up. Alright, so we've done that. Print a medium printer to slot it to a platform, which we've got the platform. Excellent. But this is a good way to kind of help drive what it is you do in the game, is to just follow what this thing says. What is this lights in the distance? Discover a gateway chamber. We're gonna get there. Yes, that's awesome. We're gonna get there, but we might not be in this episode. So let's see, retooling. Oops, we're running out of oxygen. Right, listen to the warnings. Okay, so let's find out what we need. F, medium printer, we need 2 compound. We've got that. Okay, let's unload the corn. Or we could just put it right into our own inventory. And then F, green button appears, 2 of 2. So we're gonna print the medium printer. So, slot it and unpack it. Okay, that opens that. Okay, so let's actually take this, rotate it. Yep, there we go. Like that. Ooh. Alright. And then, what else we got? Printing up. Large platform times 1. Large platform B. Schematic. Okay, let's take it. See, now the boxes come a little bit bigger. Alright, so let's put this puppy over here. Okay, plug it in. This gives us a bunch more slots. And let's see what it asks us to do. Okay, unlock and print a smelting furnace. Refine aluminum from laterite. Okay, and that might take us a bit, because we gotta find laterite. It's in the cave somewhere, but we gotta do that. Okay, print and connect a small generator to power the network. Okay. All right, let's do that. And then for science, what's that? Print and use a science research chamber. Okay. So let's print... What did we say? Print... What was it? Not a small canister. What the heck was it? Oh, it was a small generator, wasn't it? Small generator. Okay, I need a compound for that. Print that. Okay, excellent. And there it goes. So it actually consumes organic material. So let's go ahead and attach it to this thing. So therefore it works. So let's see if we collect our rewards. Small battery, okay. Take that. And we are actually going to put that sucker in our inventory. There we go. So slowly we'll generate power and we'll pick up power off this small wind turbine. It'll charge up the battery. Oh, we needed to, the drill mod. We needed to, unlock the drill mod. Okay, battery's charged. Well, what was that? Didn't it say it's ready to collect? Yeah, right there. We might have just gotten schematics. Okay, maybe that's what it was. Okay, so what we need to do actually, though, is... Oh, we still don't have enough bytes. We needed to print a research center. That we do need to do, absolutely. Okay, so I think we use the medium printer for that, but... research, so we need 2 compound, which is over this way. Where was the compound? It was over here. Okay, let's go get some. I think we're out. Might as well get a bunch of it. Alright, research chamber, 1 resin, 2 compound. Okay. Yeah, we are definitely going to need this. Alright, so there we go. This is how we're going to get more bytes. Alright, and this is how this works. So, let's see, we've got some power set up. We got the wind, we've got the power coming off of here. A little bit. So, let's see. I'll show you how this works. Let's see if we can go into the trees. Look for a particular tree. That's the one I'm looking for right there. Grab that. You're gonna find things. They won't all look exactly like this, but they'll be close. Pretty similar in size. Some will be man-made, some will be natural, some will be alien-made. Looks like it's made by some alien intelligence, and then you just pop it in there. And then initially it's not going to work, but you can go ahead and tell it, hit F, examine, and hit the green button. And you only have to do that once, and that will continue to research anything you throw into it automatically. So you only have to hit that button once, if you want. Now right now we don't have a lot of power, so it's going to actually use up this power cell here real quick. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, for science, we did that. Okay, so let's... Oh, we got 2 beacons and 250 more bytes. Yes, we'll take it. Beacons are cool. This is going to help us mark our territory. And then, with that... let's go ahead... Oh, we still don't have that mod done yet. Alright. We'll get there. We'll get there. Once we get that mod... Oh, ceramic. That's right. We needed ceramic. Did we ever get that smelter? We didn't get the smelter. But we have this ceramic. So let's go ahead and grab this clay. This clay we can turn into ceramic. Oh. Okay. Did I not see that before? Okay, let's... search these. I didn't want to pick it. I wanted to search it in place. Okay. Okay, we'll put this here. Hit tab again. Oh, there we go, we've got it. And let's go ahead and get the boost mod. So now it's researched. Now we have to actually make it. Do we have the materials we need to make it? So let's look at the backpack. Let's see, the boost mod, what do we need? Zinc, we don't have that. What about the drill mod? I think for that, we actually need ceramic. Drill mod 1, ceramic. And in order to use that, we have to actually build a smelter. But that's something we have to do. That's something we actually have to do anyway. So let us grab some corn on the cob. But first, we have to unload. Nope, actually, we can grab it. Boom, boom. And if I grab a third one, then we should be able to make an extended platform. There we go. Large platform A, large platform B. Let's go ahead and make it. Notice how the power drops and it causes that to slow down. It causes the research to slow down. So, yeah, we need to find us some extra power. So we can do that with solar cells, we can do that with small generators. We're gonna have to figure that out. Alright. Let's put that on the side for now. I'm gonna take a beacon with us in case we die. We can find our body. Oh, okay, we made that small generator. Let's go ahead and put that on it. See if that helps. Alright, let's see where the tethers will take us. I don't know how many we've got, but let's see how far we can go with them. I see something this way. And there's actual planetary and solar system motion in this game, so you can see the planet. The planet's orbiting this one. Orbiting around our whatever kind of sun it is. Now, notice, doesn't appear to be anything useful. Now you can take... Oh, actually, how about this? We might actually be able to use this. Just because it's debris. Yeah, because you can pull this cable out. But I think on the other side it might not work. But look, it's just a single... It works from one side, and that's okay. That would be fine. Okay, we'll take it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and bring this back. Question is, can we draw power from it? If we stick some sort of power source on it, can we use it? Now, these will grow back. For the most part, if you don't pick them, if you don't pull them off the organism, and you scan them in place, they will grow back, from what I understand. And you can keep getting, you can keep scanning stuff. Alright, I think we can just plug this in right here. Like that. Oh, right, and we got this platform. It's already ready for us. Oh, and let's go ahead and put that right there. Get the next one going. And... now, we need to make a smelter. This is where I think we're going to need more resin. Will the medium printer do that for us? Okay, how much? 250? Let's unlock it. I need 2 resin. Damn it. Okay. Corn on the cob. We gotta go find some corn on the cob. Oh, see, this one's still useful, too. It's not bent. Still has cable. That might be useful. Okay, we'll come to that. Oh, okay, so I guess I got enough samples. There's another sample. We'll grab that, but not just yet. Really easy to get lost in the trees. So what you can do, hit R and go to compass. And this will tell you which way you need to go to get home. We'll get to what these other symbols mean another time, but for now, let's concentrate on the basics. Okay, oh, tethers times 3. We'll take them. Nice. Tooling. Okay, that's being tracked right now. Smelteringly hot. Okay, we unlock and print a small smelting furnace. Refine aluminum. Okay, so we're still not going to complete that mission even when we find even when we find resin. Let's see if we can find some resin. What we got here? Okay, and there are caves. There are caves in this game. And it definitely behooves us to visit some caves. In fact, before we end this episode, we should do that. We should go caving. Hang on, let me just check this out real quick. I see something spinning. Okay, we'll take it. So we got another wind turbine. Okay, let me drop the beacon right here. Let's see what's down in the cave, shall we? Oh, well, apparently in this one, not much of anything. Huh. Alrighty then. Well, that was a bust. Chances are, if we search, we will find something down there. If we keep drilling, we'll find something. Chances are. Oh, right there. Okay, there's the resin we need. So here's what we do. Let's go back. Drop off a lot of what we have in our backpack. Hook that up. I'm not worried about having a cable myself. And let's also attach this wind turbine. And tethers. No, I need the tethers. Don't need these extenders. And we'll need the clay, but we don't need it right now. Don't need tethers there. We'll put them here. Don't need this power cell. And, don't need this. Now, let's go get as much resin as we can. Oops, see there? This thing will probably just keep on growing every time. Ooh, dynamite. Dynamite. Let's get some. Oh, yeah, buddy. We'll take that as dynamite. We don't need it at the moment, but we'll need it later. And another wind turbine. Yes, definitely going to take those. So that takes up a couple extra slots. That's fine. Alright, let's go ahead, oxygen up. Actually, let's drop some tethers and make this a little easier on us. Alright, now let's hoover this stuff up. Okay, the organic material is just going to plug our inventory, so I'm going to take that out of here just for now. We are not going to have any trouble finding organic material throughout most of this game, so don't even worry about it. Okay, got it. Oh. Take these things, especially early on in the game, get them where you can find them. On other planets, they'll actually be worth a lot more money. Or they'll be worth a lot more bytes, I should say. And since this beacon didn't really lead us anywhere, let's go ahead and bring it back. Our backpack is full. Alright, so what did we say? We're gonna print a smelter? Smelting furnace. Oh, compound, right, which I'd already kind of gotten rid of. Get rid of one corn on the cob, grab compound. And there we go. So now we're gonna print the smelter. Okay, so now that we've found the dynamite, I will explain something else. Let's go ahead and pull it off and just set it down. And let's go to the compass. If you see a symbol like this, it looks like a box that's been broken. That means there's a blastable or harvestable box, and that's something that you can take the dynamite to, which, you know what? Let's go ahead and attach it, and let's see if we can go in that direction. But let's get the smelter set up. And then we'll go hunting for that, we'll go hunting for that thing. Okay, smelter, we'll go over here. Unlock. Set it right there. And then we can take the ceramic, put it there. or the clay, and we're going to make ceramic. Now we have to turn it on, and then it will stay on until we actually tell it to turn off, or it runs out of resources. Now if it runs out of resources to smelt, it will turn itself off, but it will automatically turn itself on once you put some more resources there. Okay, so what was it we were looking to do? Okay, the boost mod needs zinc. We don't have any zinc yet. Okay. And the drill mod needs ceramic. Okay. So let's at least get part of it done. So we'll do that, and then drill mod. There we go. And we can attach that right to our tool. So that's part of it. Now, if we can find zinc, let's check something real quick. One thing that's been added to this game, also very cool, is this encyclopedia, the Astropedia. So let's look at planets. Oh, first of all, no, let's escape. Silva, by the way, that's the planet we're on, and it says right here, so it's got sphalerite and malachite. It's also got a whole bunch of other resources, but those are interesting, notable resources that are unique to this planet and maybe one other. So this planet, if you're looking for these elements, then you want to come to this planet. And then here's some other ones in the list. And we'll visit them as time goes on. This is a really rough place to visit, let me tell you. Okay, so resources. So we want to find out about zinc. What is zinc? Okay, sphalerite. Okay, it's found in Silva, but let's see. Let's go to refined resource. Zinc. It's sphalerite. That's what we need. We need sphalerite. And here, it is found in the caves. So if we want sphalerite here, we got to find it in the caves. Got it. Also, malachite in the mountains. That'll give us copper. All right. Good to know. So I have to check that all the time. But we've got dynamite. Let's see if we can go find this box. How close will it be? Yep, I see it. I see something. It's a wrecked buggy. Okay, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to set up some tethers to reach this far. So let's do that. Let's get tethers and let's make our way in that direction. Oh, and if you ever wonder how to do something, hit your escape key and hit your Astropedia, and then there's tutorials, and it has a whole bunch of different tutorials here that you can scroll through. That's base building, and then let's say missions. It's how to take care of missions. It explains how to fulfill them. Not specific missions, but it says this is how you handle it when you get a mission. This is what you do. This is how you find out what the mission entails and how you can collect the rewards for said mission, and how you can set up trains. A whole bunch of things. So anyway, yeah, that's a resource that's available for you. I'll show you what these boxes are for, and then we'll probably call it an episode. Okay, oops, these are researchable. And you can collect up the tethers, by the way. You pick it up, and then you hit F. You can hit T to put it back down, and you can use your mouse to pick it up and move it wherever you want. And then I'm trying to place it so it connects right there. Okay, F. R. Okay, so we should be right on top of it. Right there. Yep, there it is. Okay, now before we do that, we'll get there. But I want to show you something else I just noticed. And we also got some resin over here, so that's good. But look at this. So notice the symbol right here. So what you can do is, rather than attach a power source, you can attach an element here. It shows a symbol on there, and that's a symbol for a particular element. Now take note of what it is, but we need to go back to the tether because we're running out of oxygen. So what you can do is go to your Astropedia, just as we were talking about. There's one that says resources, and if you notice, this is the symbol. This is the symbol that was there, laterite. So you need to find this material and bring a wad of it. Okay, let's E out of there. And notice the back of our And notice how we can pick these things up and they've got that little red attachment thing there? Well, what you would do is you would take that element that you find and you would attach it right there. Now, since that's not the element we're looking for, it's not going to do anything. But if it was, it would pop this open and there's something inside. But we don't get that privilege yet because we don't have any laterite. So let's take care of this box. I will tell you, I made the mistake. You know what? Let's go ahead and scan this thing right here. Alright, we're going to scan that to get it out of the way. Now what we do is we attach it. Just pick a spot on here to attach. And then if you hold the cursor on it, you see it says F to detonate. So, let's get out of the way. Boom. Okay, let's let those trees disappear for us. And notice, it gives us these things. Organic material, that's great and all. We don't need that. But the exo chips, see the exo chips inside? Those are huge later on in the game. So let's go ahead and attach those. I guess we could carry one of these. Maybe we can carry both of them. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we'll take both of them. All right. Well, that was productive. Oh, you know what? No, we don't need resin. We don't need it. We'll come back for it if we need it, but we don't need it right now. If something is buried like this right here, if something's buried, you can't get to it, just use E and you can excavate it. But this is just debris. It's actually one of these, but we don't need it, and it's not usable right now, so therefore it is junk. Okay, the boost mod, yeah, we said it requires zinc. We don't have any. Alright, well that's pretty cool. So let's empty our inventory onto the storage. We can print more of these things if we need to. Now the thing on the back right here, that is the current material that is being excavated, and it's probably not a complete nugget, okay, or whatever you want to call it, a nugget, a unit. It's not complete, so it's stuck in the back there, and once it is complete, then it will we'll have access to it and we can move it around. But until then, it stays right there. Oh, and these extenders. Let's see, can we grab all of that stuff? Maybe this over here, and let's see what we can put back over here. Obviously not all of it. Okay. So anyway, we got the makings of a base, I'd say. We're on the way. So I think what we'll do next time, we'll start knocking out some more of our other missions and see what else we can find. I really want to get trains going here. Trains are going to be super important to getting off the planet, I think, and finding other things. But that's going to be huge. But that's for another time. But for now, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully we'll keep more coming. Really enjoying this game. Loving this game. But anyway, if y'all like what you see, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I welcome your comments below. Tell me what you think, yay or nay, on the series, on the improved Astroneer. I love it. I hope everybody else loves it too. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao.